I talk about Sassy. I can't be on here long because I'm late younger. Uh, I want to talk about horror movies that I like that everybody seems to hate. Because that ain't nothing new. My favorite TV shows end up getting canceled after one season or they're never talked about. That reminds me of something. I told someone that I was thinking about either binge watching Buffy, which I mean Buffy the Vampire. People that are stupid. This person. Or 12 Monkeys. The person wanted to know about Buffy because they never seen it, but nobody ever asked me, talk about 12 Monkeys. I'm alright. I have a major headache, but it is what it is. How are you, Anthony? But yeah, I like horror movies that most people don't. And I laugh about it all the time. And they're like, that ain't funny. You like movies that everybody likes. I'm like, it's a joke. For every horror movie that I like that is niche and my own and nobody seems to ever heard of or think is crap, there's a movie there that everybody's heard of and most people love. It's kind of like everybody says this all the time, but I'll prove it's not. My favorite horror movie, well, I say this, is The Lost Boys. Everybody says that's a great movie, and there's no one that hates it. There's this guy, he's on my, that I watch. He does video games and everything. He likes the world of Santa Carla, but he don't like the characters in the show. And then there's another person that's a girl that does gaming, and she doesn't like the Lost Boys whatsoever. You're probably going to tell me to quit watching them. That could have happened. I like them. They're great. They are fun. They are interactive, and they play games on their channel. I love the games they play. I love watching it. I can't play them, so I live vicariously through them. They're the only two I watch. I've told people. I told the girl that doesn't like Lost Boys that she's her and the other person the only ones I watch. And I'm into it on on my channel, so you know that it's not a lot. But what I want to talk about horror movies, especially the ones that I like that nobody does, is I want to figure out why I like things that no one does. I mean, am I weird? It can't be. I mean, let's see. Like I talk about witchcraft. Um, I know plenty of people like that movie. They have to. They keep making a damn movie every damn year. Of course, I know why people like it, and it's mostly guys. Um, and yes, it is very sexual. The first one wasn't. It's a knockoff of Rosemary's Baby, but I like it better. I do. And I will never understand why people say that it's crap. It was a very good movie. Okay. Everybody knows that if you don't, Where the fuck have you been? This movie was made in the late 60s. It's older than me. So, but anyway, I'm going to spoil it. The husband gives his body over to the devil, his wife's body over to the devil. I don't like that. I never will. It's like he has control over her and he can do whatever he wants to her. That is a concept I will never like, ever. That's number one. And this knockoff version, he doesn't. He is the one that's filling her with evilness. That's why I like witchcraft better than I do Rosemary's Baby. Now, understand when I say witchcraft, there is more than one, obviously. It's an easy title to make. This is 1988 movie. But yeah, a lot of people say that it's garbage, and I disagree with that. Or people won't watch it because of the subject matter, which I understand. If you don't like them kind of movies, each to their own. Hello, Eli. Do you see what I did? Another one. You're welcome, Eli. You're always doing great work in everybody's channel, and it's super nice and everything. So yeah, I feel confident that you deserve a ranch. You've been coming around a lot here lately too, so. No problem. You're always nice to me. So yeah, not really. I have a headache, and Jack woke me up this morning at 9 a.m. when I had went to bed at 3. I mean, no, not 3. It's 6. So I got 3 hours of sleep and I had to go back to bed. You probably can hear him. I ordered groceries. I shouldn't have, but I did. I wanted sushi. Everybody was talking about it on my friend's live stream the other day. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't call them a friend. I feel like we are though. We're acquaintances that are friendly with each other. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, exactly. I just, I very much agree. To a extent. I mean, I don't think that you should be someone that is nice to people when they are pushing you around and everything. You should still be you stand your ground. It's not necessarily being mean to them or anything. You're just saying no, which some people consider that being negative. But I'm going to take you on a little walk. And I'm going to see if I'm right about what Jack is barking about. I'm probably right. Uh, you're a pain in my ass. Oh, I'm wrong about what he's barking about, but I ordered something and it came, and this is it, and Jack is barking his laugh out on it. Hello, Meanie. Okay, doggy. Do you want me to show? Assuming that Jack lets me open my box any dang way, I can show, but um, I'm not sure if I should say the word on YouTube. Because, will you behave? Let's just say I got stuff that may be illegal. Oh, God. I show you what he does. This is not for the camera. He always wants to. He thinks this belongs to him. And he tries to, or he's trying to help. He says he's trying to help me. Uh, no, behave. Don't do that. Oh, there's no in this. No, I've got to make sure. Okay, we have this. We have this. We had stickers. I didn't order these, but I guess they gave them to me because this 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 Yep, I got a whole box, and he's got bubble wrap. I think I'm gonna try this. Maybe it'll get rid of my damn headache. Well, I was right. Getting rid of my headache by smoking. Oh Lord. Um, yeah. I think people don't think that I really do. Okay, some people do. I I've been smoking since I was 19. Back when it was illegal to do that stuff. Of course, they're trying to make it a law that is that again. This flavor is sour cotton candy. Something. Chiquingas. But yeah, for anybody that wants to get this stuff, everything 420 is great. They're cheap. They have everything, like it says. Yeah, it sucks. Uh, well, it's saying that I should expect Raven in 10 minutes to get my groceries. In other words, I should expect Jack to start barking in 10 minutes. Um, but yeah, let's talk about the movies that I was talking about earlier. I already talked about witchcraft, so let's move on from that one. Children of the Corn. Now, most people have seen the first one. Most people like the first one. But people, I've, I've noticed, and a lot of them, they say the rest of them are crap. But they haven't even watched them, but they say they are. Granted, I do believe that some of them are. But there's one in particular that I think people should not skip out on, that people won't listen to me. Children of the Corn 3, Urban Harvest, it is, let me ask you something. Don't you think the third one is scary? That creepy little kid deserves his spotlight, but, and maybe you don't. I thought he did a really good job of being terrifying, and the other ones, they're not so great. I love them. I talk about this all the time. Children of the Corn is my favorite horror franchise, and yeah, it is better. The second one's not all that great. You can tell when something is a great movie when the people in there are actors that get to be in other roles. And the kid that was in Children of Corn 3 still acts. Now, the movies he's in now are romantic comedies. But yeah. Another one that I think people sleep on is the fifth one. But the little boy that was in Picket Fences is in this movie. There's a lot of people in the movie that are big time actors and everything. And I will also put in the pot Children of the Corn, the remake. If you want to see what Stephen King's mind's like, you definitely should try to hunt it down and find it, which you might not be able to. When it came out, it was easy to find for me. But I went looking, and it's hard to find now. It's very hard to get your hands on, and the movie is from 2009. Not that anybody listens to me, because nobody wanted to watch 12 Monkeys. But if you do want to listen to me, watch it. Yeah. Let's see. What is another one that people don't like? Oh, um, Children of the Living Dead. It's supposed to be a love letter to George A. Romero's Night of the Living Dead. Um, I like the movie. Everybody says it's horrible. I don't know why. I really don't. The reason I'm ordering groceries today, I don't know if I said this. I think I did, but please forgive me if I did. Um, my friend, my acquaintance, whatever, was talking about sushi on their last live stream, and it got me wanting it. And I didn't have the money to do it, but I ordered this, and it came today. So I decided to get all the stuff to make my own sushi, and yeah, I also got this really cool speaker from Walmart. It is I ordered a bunch of things, but most of it's not coming today. It'll be here tomorrow. Listen, um, what is another one of those movies that people don't like that I do? Um, full moon movies. I don't get it. I like Puppet Master. Yeah, I don't care that it's ridiculous and off the wall and batshit crazy, but it's fun. It's not really hard to make. Um, that reminds me of something else. I really like the whole thing with Chucky. But people keep saying, I can just kick him and run away. No, you fucking can't. Let me explain something to you. For people out there that say that Chucky is not a viable, he's sneaky. He may be little, but he isn't. He don't have the strength of a child or a dog. He had voodoo behind it. And he's more stronger than a grown ass man that's tall because he's got magic aiding him. But people don't believe in magic. They don't. You're stupid if you don't. That's all I'm saying. It's ridiculous. How can you say that all he is a damn doll walking around? It's like having a kid. It ain't. He's a grown ass man in a doll using voodoo. I'll tell you something else that people sleep on. And I didn't realize a lot of people haven't even seen the first one, but prom night. I do have one complaint about the other prom nights. You don't get backstory in all of them. And they're not coherent. They don't have the same plot line. I'll tell you something else that people don't like. The last two Wishmasters. And I know why they don't like the fourth one. Everybody wants happy fucking endings. They don't want hell on earth. Why? We already have it. And where I'm sitting, it doesn't look that bad. Hell on earth ain't as bad as it is now. Hell is what you make of it. But I suppose the reason I like the third one is because it was the first one I seen in AJ Cook. I love AJ Cook. Jack is barking because someone here was working. Okay. Anybody else got anything to say about horror movies that people don't like that you do? I suppose I'm gonna go because it looks like there's nobody here and it's been on for 40 minutes and everything. Well, I remember to be the person you meant to be, not the one I expect you to be.